how does LinkedIn Learning even, like, how do you choose who your instructors are, or how do you choose what content is there? Because there is the risk, and I've seen conversations about this sometimes, where it's like when you have large content libraries or large content sources, being able to ensure the content that you have is not only high quality, but accurate, right? Is accurate and relevant. How do you go through, or how do you assess that to make sure you are keeping it, first class content?
Sure. I mean, and this is probably one of the biggest differences between like kind of what I'll call like lynda.com and LinkedIn Learning is that LinkedIn has access to all sorts of data. Which types of people are learning which types of skills, who's searching what kind of jobs, how is migration to talent work flowing? So essentially, what does the world need? Like, what does the world need to know in terms of what skills are trending, et cetera? And so we start with analyzing all our data and trying to figure out what skills do people need. And then we figure out, okay, great, for each of these skills, who do we think are the world's foremost experts? And then we reach out and we say, hi, we'd love for you to do a course on AI, insert the next skill we think is really important. And hopefully they say yes. And then we have a large content production team and content strategy team who work with that instructor in, instructional design, what the content should look like, how the flow will be, green screens. We have a whole studio down in Carpinteria, very near Santa Barbara, and we produce them. And so I think what's nice is because we have that LinkedIn data, and then we release a course and we see what happens. And if, we thought the course would get a bazillion views and it didn't get a bazillion views, we figure out, oh, okay, was it the right topic? Was it the right instructor? Like, was it the modality? Was it, was he or she too stiff or whatever it might be? But overall, I think we have that feedback loop between, the world of work and what the world of work needs to learn, to who the instructor is, or he or she, and then how it's going, and then kind of, some of it, I wish I could tell you it's all sort of automated and like people are involved.
It's all magic.
Automatically, like it all gets done. Like, no, there's like dozens, there's hundreds of people, again, most of whom are in Carpinteria near Santa Barbara or in Graz, Austria, who work, really hard every day to make sure that we have the right instructors and the right experience for our content.